Okay, question 20. We've got Alfie, he's got 11 cards. He's got 3 blue, 7 green, and 1 white. He takes at random 2 of these cards. And we need to work out the probability that he takes cards of different colors. Okay, now we could spend a long time trying to figure out like the different combinations. It's blue and green, or he could do green and then blue first. Okay, then he could do blue and white, or he could do white and blue. Lots of different combinations there. It could be there for quite some time trying to figure out what it is that we need to do. When it's different colours, we can always use like a quick trick. So this is 1 minus the probability that he picks 2 cards of the same colour. So I'm going to try to do it this way and see how we get with that. Okay, so probability that he picks 2 cards with the same colour. What would my options be? So it could be blue and blue, or we could do green and green. Okay. Or we could do white and white. Okay, we'll come back to white and white in a second. Let's have a look at the blue and blue. So for my first choice, I've got 3 blue cards out of 11. Once I've picked 1 blue and got to multiply, I've got 2 blues left, but I also have 10 cards left, okay? In probability, whenever we say and, we multiply. Whenever I say or, I'm going to add. Okay, so or means I'm going to add. Green and green. So green, I've got 7 out of 11. Remember, it's a new set of possibilities, so I'm going to go back to 11. So once he's got 1 green card, he needs the second one to be green. So green and multiply. Second one is green, so that's 6 left out of a possible 10. Or add, let's do the white one. Okay. White, first one I'm going to pick is 1 out of 11. And the second one has to be white. Now, do we have any white left? No, we don't. It's 0 out of 10. Okay, let's see what we get with that then. So 3 times 2 gives me 6 over 110, plus 7 times 6 is 42 over 110. 1 times 0 is obviously 0 over 110. Let's do that addition. 6 plus 42 gives me 48 over 110. This is the probability that it's the same. Remember, we don't want the probability that it's the same. I want it to be different. So the probability that 2 different, using that 1 minus rule, is 1 minus 48 over 110. So remember common denominators, 110, 110 minus 48 over 110. 110 minus 48, that gets me 62 out of 110. So that is my final answer, 62 out of 110. I don't need to simplify it. The question didn't ask me to simplify it. So for these kind of questions, unless it says, it's perfectly fine to leave it unsimplified, okay?